So thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long day, but yes, now comes the icing on the cake with all the enjoyment and lot much appreciation and recognitions here on the stage. And yes, a very inspiring person also who's going to be joining us. I'm sure it's going to be good listening to him and reliving the 1983 with him. But there is change of guards as far as the MC is concerned. From here, I have another gorgeous lady taking over, Ruchi, and I invite Ruchi to take center stage, and she takes you in the evening. Thank you.
Namaskar. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? We can do better than this. Come on, how are we doing tonight? Still not it. How are we doing tonight? Oh my God. Do we need some snacks? We will get snacks. All right. I'm your host, your loving host for the rest of the evening, Ruchi Thakur. And with all of my heart, I welcome each and everyone present here to this 11th Auto Summit and FADA Awards 2020. Can we have a huge round of applause? Wonderful. I am extremely pleased to be here because being a passionate biker and a motorsport lover myself, I am so happy to be in the presence of eminent personalities from this industry. And I know it's been a day full of wisdom-filled talks on growth aspects, on challenges in the industry, on the customer relationship and satisfaction, and so much more. Now is the time that we've actually been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now be commencing the reward and recognition ceremony. Are we all ready for that? First, I need to know from you. Are we ready for the award ceremony? So, before we actually commence the award ceremony, I take great pleasure in inviting the most legendary guest that we have tonight, Mr. Kapil Dev, to please come up here on the stage. Can we welcome him with a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?
So, ladies and gentlemen, I have a task in hand which generally should not be done in a detailed manner, but still, because the person who I would be introducing needs no introduction. But I will still want to introduce him to all of you. And if we have to relive 1983, we have to understand that standing at mid-wicket, he chased the cherry, running towards it. Viv Richards' top edge could have landed at no man's land, but Kapil Dev glided on, head turned over his right shoulder, and ended up grabbing one of the most spectacular catch in the history of Indian cricket. Right from the start of his career, he was a type of cricketer Indian cricket had never seen, and to the date hasn't found someone who could match his talent and performance standards. Mr. Kapil Dev was a guy who could bowl as good as the best pacers in the country and could also bat it as well as anybody else. An all-rounder in all sense, Mr. Dev also proved to be the great captain, and if Indian cricket has this humongous fan base and craze, following has a lot to do with the revolutionizing win he and his team scripted at Lord's in 1983. Let's welcome Mr. Kapil Dev with both hands. Let's welcome him. The clap should not end. We need a higher decibel in clapping.
No, no. Sit down. Please sit down. Thank you very much.
So the stage is yours.
Okay. Oh, this is a good pitch to bowl on. And we can play also. Good evening. Namaskar. Oh. Quite a number. And everybody. I'm sorry I'm not dressed properly. I didn't have a tie. I just come like sportsmen are basically like that. Thank you very much inviting me, giving me opportunity to come and talk to you people. I think you are quite a leader in your own sense. You give us something we can't live without that. And inviting me, talking to you, I think wherever I go, I always like to be more educated. When I was start playing cricket, somebody said, Kapil, if you want to be successful, keep your eyes and ears open while sleeping also. And I come from a very basic background, and I said, what kind of a person he is, who can keep his eyes and ears open while sleeping? I said, mere ko nahi aate. I said, I literally changed English into Hindi, and then they said, no, don't go literally what I'm trying to say. Understand the meaning of that. So if you want to be successful, keep your eyes and ears open, what's happening around you, and one day you might be the captain, it will help you. And that very thing changed my life. Because the time I played for India, I didn't know who's the Prime Minister even, because I was so much caught up with my own life and caught up with that my passion is to play. And suddenly somebody comes out and says something, it can change your life. And that's what had happened. And that's why I always says, one thing I learned, I said, every day I like to be little more educated. If I come here today, I don't know what I can tell you, but I will be more educated if I have a question answer with you, which we'll do it later on. So I'm just here, come from a very simple, humble background. In a sense, a seventh generation, whatever I know about my family, we did farming, only farming. And this was the first generation. Half of my father's life was as a farmer. And after partition, he settled in Chandigarh, and we born there. And I don't know nothing much about farming, but I heard many, many stories about that. And from Chandigarh, where I born, I had a passion, like every kid in the street, just to play. But the best thing happened, you should be passionate about your life more than anything else. I don't know how many people sitting in this room who fulfill their passion. I always say God is kind to people like us. Us meaning a sportsman, a painter, a singer, an artist, because that's the only thing you know, and you make a life out of that. When I was young, or I can say in other way, you all have a kids, and you were a kid too. When you're growing up, did you want to do what you're doing today? Not even 1% person in this hall had that idea, I want to sell the cars or I want to have a dealership. No. But person like me, I picked up the bat and I still play. I may not play cricket, but I play. And that's the strength of us. And the God is kind because only thing we know is how to play, and then you make a life out of that. How many people in this room, I would say that, once when you're born, you're 2, 3 years old, parents give you bat and ball or something to play, and once you become 4 or 5 years old, the parents take bat and ball out of your hand and give you pen and pencil. That's how the life is all about. But why I said God is kind? Because I had a bat in my hand, I kept it throughout my life. And that's why I always say God is kind. Like a singer, The people who like to sing and make a life, God is kind. Like a painter, as a fourth years in a class or fifth year, they start painting and make a life out of that. So we feel sometimes God is kind to us because we fulfill our passion and we enjoy our life. But you people have done something and chose you for yourself is the dealership or whatever the other work. So I don't know how many people after that want to make a passion out of that. When it comes to the passion, in the cricket team, I used to tell all the boys, I said, what is the biggest passion in this world is? A human. What is the biggest passion? Anybody? What is the biggest passion a human being has? Being in love. Being in love is the biggest passion when you love with the opposite sex. For that, when you were 18 years old, you could have done you could have so many things which you can't do today. That passion, I used to tell the cricket team, bring that passion. When you have to go out with a girlfriend, you will plan so many things. Can you plan that on the cricket ground so you don't need a captain then? Passionate about that. And if any cricketer can be passionate on the ground, you don't need a captain. I don't know how many people in this room, you are passionate about your work. I don't know, honestly. But I always says, you can't make 100 every day. I believe I was talking to your group people. I said, how's the industry doing? And they said, very tough. I said, that's the fun. Other people take it differently. I said, when you're getting runs against the top team, when it's the most difficult time, that's the fun. हर रोज गाड़ी बेचना कोई आके खरीद रहा है, कोई मजा नहीं है, क्योंकि people are coming. But when you plan and try to sell it, that's the fun. That's the challenge. And that's what we do on the cricket field, is getting runs against smaller team, no fun. In our time, getting runs against West Indies was fun. And that's how the life is all about that. Passion, I talk, leadership, which is the most important thing, is the leadership. A leader always, in your business, always says, I want this target. You set a target. Everybody. You set a target. No, that many cars have to sell. Is that you set a target or don't? And we used to say, set a target within yourself. Let your boss can't tell you what should be the target. If you decide, I have to get runs, that's it. And how many runs you set a target, nobody can set for you. If you can't set a target, then you're not going to win, because somewhere you have to walk, you have to understand, this is my path and this is my target. And the third most important thing in our life in cricket is, often I heard this, I have a plan A, I have a plan B. In your corporate world, is that more? Isn't that? Yeah, I'm not a professor yet, I'm a friend. You can laugh and smile. I think the worst thing is in cricket or in life when we say a plan A and plan B. When you have a plan B, you become weak. There should not be a plan B, only one plan to win and achieve. I just want to know from you, Often in corporate world, it's very common, plan B or plan C. I just want to know if you are middle of the sea and your boat is crashed, do you have a plan B or you have only plan 1 to survive? I just want to know. There is any plan B. So whenever you have a plan B, that makes you a weak person. You want to be strong, only one plan. Is plan to win. No other plan. And when we talk in the dressing room, is talk like that. No. Only one thing is, we go there determined enough to win the matches. And when you win the matches, there's only one plan. There is not two second plan. I don't know how you work in the corporate. You make yourself weak. So we say, sportsmen, don't make yourself weak. Have only one plan. I'm only up to here. Now let's have question answer. Do you have any question for me? Huh? कहाँ से हैं आप? है ना जज्बा? है जज्बा? I think that's, you have to within yourself, plan in a manner, start working within yourself. हर रोज मैं वो बनाना चाहता था. Every day I want to make 170 plus, but नहीं बनते थे. So I used to say, God have given certain days for you. When that day come, don't take holiday. Right? In cricketing sense, in the business, I will put it same. We say, when you're batting well, don't throw your wicket. That's your day. Don't throw wicket on 50 or 100 or 150. Make sure as much as you can get it is your day. And same thing in business also. Sometimes you try so hard, you can't sell a car. And sometimes the order keeps coming. And when the order keeps coming on that day, that jazba things comes in. Tell your wife, I'll take you out dinner tomorrow. Today is the good day. That's very, very important. Find out. God have created for every word. Certain days, if you look back, some days you achieve everything not even planned. But keep on working every day. That's what it happened to us. Anybody else?
What was your state of mind at that time, and are you overcome that?
When?
When you have achieved that, when you make run against Zimbabwe?
Okay, what was my state of mind? Where are you from?
I am from Mathura.
Mathura.
Yeah.
Which school you gone?
In Sacred Heart.
What was your state of mind when you passed 10th class?
Great.
Do you remember? I don't remember, man. I'm sorry. I mean, you are asking me 38, 40 years back, what was my state of mind? If I was so intelligent, I would have been doctor or engineer.
And how you?
Sorry,
No, no.
I don't remember. You remember because you keep on seeing on television. And so many people comes out, उस दिन क्या खाया क्या था? अरे भाई मेरे को आज नहीं पता सुबह क्या खाया था अभी क्या है? You know, often the people come out and say the same thing. I think you people caught up with the game so deeply. We play and move on. We play and move on. We don't try to remember too many things. If that thing, even I remember, I put it next day, you may not get the same result. So never I remember so much. A lot of people said another thing. When Vivian Richard, they were just talking, Vivian Richard hit the ball and you were behind, you were under the ball. What you were thinking? If I were thinking, I would have dropped the catch. or somebody said Virat Kohli batting 100 or 50 or 100 he's batting, and somebody, the quickest bowler, come out and bowling. Do you think when somebody bowling 150, the batsmen think? They don't think. Reflexes take over. No way you can think. There is not anybody in this world has time to think when that 22-yard ball comes here. I don't know how much time your brain doesn't work. It's the practice over the years make you champion. To keep on working harder and harder and harder. I like a small example on your industry. When you are driving and red light come, do you think? Anybody, they don't think. Mind start working and red light, brake. You don't think. And that's what it happened to us. We don't think. We practice and practice. We think in a manner, okay, this ball, if it's there, I will not play. This one, I will not play. You convince yourself, and that's it. But you don't think. When you think, you will be in trouble. Any? अच्छा, आइए स्टेज पे आप क्लियरिटी कीजिए. भाई मैं तो कंफ्यूज नहीं हूँ. आ जाइए.
आप कंफ्यूज ऐसे कर रहे हैं. आपसे पहले साधु बाबा जी आए, उन्होंने ज्ञान दिया है कि 8 बजे के बाद घर पे रहो, फैमिली के साथ रहो, वाइफ के साथ रहो. आप ज्ञान दे रहे हैं कि वाइफ को फोन कर दो, डिनर पे कल ले जाऊंगा. तो करें क्या?
अच्छा, हो गया. यही क्वेश्चन है ना.
यही क्वेश्चन.
कंफ्यूज नहीं होना. हेलो, लाइफ में कंफ्यूजन बड़ी प्रॉब्लम लाती है. भाई वाइफ को लेके जाओ. अगर आप अच्छा काम करोगे, जब आप झूठ बोलोगे ना, तब प्रॉब्लम आती है. हाँ, बोल दे ऑफिस में बोल दिया बड़ा काम है, और जा किसी और के साथ रहे. When you are honest, your wife will understand before you even understand. She will understand that. Don't tell me the wives are so stupid. They are much smarter than you people. Right? If they are smart, give them that much. But be honest with them. I'll tell my wife, I'll say, look, today is a lot of work. I have to take you out. Tomorrow or day after, let me finish my work. Be honest. But we try to hide that. झूठ याद रखना. Okay, anybody else? पिक्चर में कोई ऐसी सीक्रेट जो मैं शेयर करना चाहता हूँ, तो फिर आप पिक्चर कब देखोगे? Now, there is, look, what we did, all of us, this is a movie on 1983. We all 14 and come manager, 15 people given our side of the story. Everybody. What I see in the World Cup and how I look at, this is the story. So all the 15 guys have given their type of the story. Now it's up to them what they want to produce. We said we will not interfere. But if you are honest, try to bring the honest. Yes, if you ask me, do I miss cricket today? I said no. I don't miss cricket. Do you miss school? You don't miss. How can you ask me to miss my school days? Cricket was school or college to me. I passed. And why you want to take me back there? Is that right? I don't want to. Yes, you have a passion about that, but I fulfill my passion and I moved on. I will not go back to the cricket ground, as you won't go back to the school for study. You may be professor or do lecture, but you will not go and study again. That's what it happened. And then we said to the director, this is our side of the story, but I don't miss cricket, which is the topic I'm coming for. I miss dressing room. You don't miss education, you miss your friends, what you did in the classroom. And I miss that. All of us, when we sit together, we have a great laugh. Because now we reach at this age, nobody's captain. I'm the last person to talk in the team because they heard enough from me. Now they want to bully me all the time. I said, okay, I'm sorry. When you're captain, you're CEO of the company, you say anything. When you're retired, you say, bloody, you said so to so-and-so. And that's happened. So I move on, and I said, all of you are my captain. I'm sitting in the back seat. So I don't miss cricket. I miss my friends in the dressing room. What jokes, how much fun we used to have. Perhaps they are going to show part of that. There was a team meeting, how the team meeting take place. That's what they are going to show. हाँ जी, मैं सुन लो एक बार बता दूंगा आपने क्या पूछे.
So we talk of, in Indian sports, we talk of this winning instinct. And earlier, when you were playing, then we always thought that we will not win. And 1983 convinced us that Indians have the winning instinct, and we did that. Now my question in today's time is, how do you compare the winning instinct between Sachin and Virat? Who would you consider as, that winning instinct which is there when you play?
I think understand that cricket team, every 11 is different. In football, you can't say goalkeeper is going to make a goal. There is 3 people in the front make maximum goals. Rest is helping them. In a team, you have 3 or 4 or 2 or 3 guys who are match winner. Rest, बाकी लोग match बनाते हैं. You make the match and let them come out and deliver. If all 11 become Sachin Tendulkar or Virat Kohli, फिर बाकी क्या करेंगे?
मैं इन दोनों का comparison.
Why to compare father and a son?
Who's the father?
He played, Sachin played in a different era, Virat Kohli, but we expect the son, the next generation will be better than us. And if we feel and think that way, it's always going to help us out. So we always say, next generation is far better. I don't know what you say in the business, what the business your parents or 100 years used to happen 100 years back. And today it's different ideas, different things. But I can't say my father was not good enough. He was good enough under the circumstances, whatever he had.
Sir, in the corporate world, we say that we should keep our emotions in check. Typically, we see in sports, specifically Virat Kohli, at times getting overboard with emotions. And I saw in one of your interviews on 2nd April 2011, when we actually won the World Cup, you were giving an interview to Headlines Today. You actually outburst into tears of joy, I would say. When 1983 World Cup win was getting compared with 2011 World Cup. How real it is in terms of to say that one should keep emotions in check? Sports versus corporate life versus personal life.
Why you want to mix? Why you want to mix? Let it be sports, corporate, family. When you mix it, become a khichdi. Don't have that. And second thing is, let's not get into that. Whatever you're doing at that moment is more important. It's not anything else. Sunil Gavaskar used to say, focus yourself. If you're not going to focus in one thing at a time, then you will be in trouble. And what we learned from him was only that when you're batting, focus, and everybody is human, your temperament and your focus span is not very long. So set yourself a small target. Like this is my first day, you say my target for the full year is whatever X. We say, no, come to the day. Day target is that, it will reach. But suddenly you say such a big target, you are putting pressure to yourself. Why? You are going to enjoy your business. Enjoy, don't put pressure. Pressure is not going to give you any answer. Like we used to say 20 years back, 5 baje, the bank is closed, you can't get your money. Today you can get it. It's a different. So after 5 o'clock, don't be tense about that you need money. Morning 9:45, you should be ready to work. Okay, I'll go to the bank and withdraw. The night is for the family then. Tune yourself. It will help you only. पीछे वालों को भी बोलने दो, वो भी पैसे दे के आए हैं. जोर से बोलना थोड़ा. हाँ.
When it matters the most. So we played exceptional cricket in 2003, 2015 and 2019. So what really makes 1983 and 2011 different from these 3 tournaments?
I think you are only looking for the end result. I'm looking for how they play the game. It's very important. Sometimes it's no fun when you know you haven't worked hard and you are getting the credit for that. But the plan is other people also come to play now. Who has a good team, you play better than your team, is you done your job. But if you don't have a good team, you have a good team and play lower than that, that's the problem. Like what happened this time when we played in England, out of 8 matches, 7 you will win. That doesn't mean you've done wrong or bad. I think they done wonderfully well. But winning, if you say everything, yeah, certain people say winning is the only thing. I think how you play the game is very important. To me, I will look for the talent. Is that talented boy is playing to best of his ability, and that's it. That's the way it is. From me. Who has? Yes, you were saying. किस चीज की? मैं अच्छा काफी जल्दी दे रहे हो है ना? पैदा हुए थे? हाँ? You born na? 83. I just want to know when you born. That's it. After 4 months. So, वो तो नहीं कि mom and dad story बता रहे हैं and तुम अंदर से सीख रहे हो.
So my question is, do you regret that there is no video recording of 175 innings?
Why should I regret?
We regret.
I'm so happy.
Many of us, we regret. There is no innings.
If you
no
have
recording.
seen, you wouldn't have talked to me. Look at positive. Life is positive. अगर नहीं है तो आप चर्चा कर रहे हो. मैंने तो देखी है भाई. I don't know आपने देखी है कि नहीं देखी. I have seen that. I enjoyed that. And that's it. If you haven't seen, too bad, man. I'm not sitting and crying for that. Let's enjoy ourselves. नहीं है तो नहीं है. But what you have, talk about that. That one inning is not going to change anybody's life. But you keep on talking. That I love it.
I'm into sales.
Sorry?
I'm into sales.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
क्या फर्क पड़ता है? दोनों ही नहीं मेरे साथ जाने वाली. हाँ? एक भाभी है, एक भाभी है. अब हेमा मालिनी जी को कुछ कह तो नहीं सकते ना. बड़े भाई की बीवी है तो कैसे मैं कुछ कह सकता हूँ. Yes, anything else? 1000 की बहुत बार की है. कुछ चीज़ें तो बता भी नहीं सकता मैं. बहुत पार्टी की है. खाओ पियो और जियो, ये लाइफ है. क्या है, हम स्ट्रेस लेते हैं. When I got married, first time I come from a, as I said, na kheti badi. So when I got married, I married to a woman. The English word was very big in the dictionary. And I'm being desi. So first time I heard the word called depression. Depression, आजकल तो बहुत है ना डिप्रेशन है. हम 7 भाई बहन थे. मेरे मम्मी डैडी खुश थे. तो हम 7 भाई बहन थे. अगर किसी को इंग्लिश नहीं समझ आती, प्लीज ट्रांसलेट. So my mom, dad was very happy people. We are 7 brother and sister. मौका ही नहीं मिलता था डिप्रेशन का. If you come from a joint family, कोई इधर से मार के जा रहा है, कोई इधर से मार के जा रहा है. Where the depression? And my wife come from a family of 2 sisters. तो उनके डिप्रेशन, मैंने कहा I never heard this word depression. वो क्या होता है? Then I come to know joint family and single family, there is a difference. A joint family never has that problem. That's what I believe. So have a joint family, it's good. It's not, I'm advocating for that, but it's good. पाजी छा जाओ. आज ड्राई डे है. हाँ, ड्रिंक ना होए तो साडा किवें चलेगा काम.
I am a teetotaler.
अल्लाह गल सुन, ए सरदारा नु
नहीं सही गल है. नहीं सही गल है, मैं झूठ नहीं बोल रहा. मेरी वोटी दी कसम.
अच्छा, वोटी दी छुट्टी हो जाए ठीक है. गल सुन, अपनी कसम खा. वोटी दी कसम खानी है. इस तरह नहीं करीदा होता.
ये दो कुछ कहूँगा, सच कहूँगा.
हाँ जी, what's your?
Good evening, sir.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to laugh. I come here for fun, so I'm sorry if I.
Sir, you said about strategy some time back.
Sorry.
You said about some strategy. Strategy एक ही होनी चाहिए. But as a bowler, when a bowler has 6 balls to bowl, and the batsman who is facing the bowler was very strong. In first 2 balls, if you put a short pitch and goes for a 4, then the bowler has to think a strategy. कि भैया अभी अगर मैं फिर से short pitch डाला, another 4 or 6 जाएगा. So that 6 balls, the bowler has to think ना. So strategy has to be there.
आप जो मर्जी सोचो. You are a car dealer. You can think anything. खरीदनी तो जो आया उसी ने खरीदनी है ना. तुम्हारे बोलने से कुछ नहीं. Bowler have to bowl. Doesn't matter, there is not a single ball in this world is made where you can't hit for a 6. Understand that. It's not bowler take a wicket, it's batsman give his wicket. Bowler have to bowl consistently, good line and length. But end of the day, there is not a single ball in this world you can say, I can take wicket on this ball. Same thing. आप नहीं बोल सकते कि ये आदमी गाड़ी खरीदेगा ही खरीदेगा. आप कोशिश कर सकते हो.
जी, कोशिश सही बात है.
Right? As a bowler, I can only work hard. मैं कोशिश कर सकता हूँ. बाकी बैट्समैन के ऊपर है. अगर बैट्समैन आगे से रोहित है तो क्या कर सकते हो? हाँ जी. हाँ, हुन थोड़ा जा जोश आया. बिना पीते जोश आ रहा है. मेरी I have one daughter. हाँ, बाकी पता नहीं.
Even lady cricketer are there. So did she play a game?
Not at all.
Okay.
Somebody asked, she was in the school, he said, you are not sports person and your father is Kapil Dev. She said, I gone on my mother.
Okay.
So she was smart enough. Never push your kids. Find out your kids' passion and try to help them. I have a daughter. I don't say. I said, tell me, my dear beta, what you want to do, which I can help you. had the same thing my parent would have tried, neither I would have played cricket, neither I would have become doctor.
Very true. Very
तो
true.
इसलिए I say thanks to my parents. वो कहते थे इतना पढ़ लेना कि अपना काम खुद कर लेना. Because they realize I am not good in education.
Thank you, sir, for a very beautiful answer. Thank
सत श्री अकाल.
you. Sat Sri Akal.
हाँ, अंदर तू.
बिल्कुल, अंदर दो.
नहीं नहीं, बड़ी अच्छी आवाज है, क्या बात है. हाँ, जोर से माइक ले लो, कोई बात नहीं, फिर बाकी भी सुन लेंगे.
So there is a bit of pay parity. The difference. So how to bridge the gap between the men and women? I mean, in cricket.
Why you want to have that? Woman is a woman, man is a man. Let them play their game. Let them play boys' game. There is no difference. अब आप खाना अच्छा बना सकते हो, husband नहीं बना सकता तो क्या कर सकते हो? All the women are better housewife than anything else.
No, when they are delivering as well as the men also. Then if they're playing as good, like the women Indian cricket team, and so why is the difference in the pay scale actually?
Oh, I think it's the time will come when they reach. Women cricket is started not even 20, 30 years back. So when the time comes, you can entertain more, you will get more money. Some of the places women get more than even man. They say it's a man's world, but I personally believe that in last 50 years, the women come a long, long way. I don't think so. I remember my mom was the same the way I have seen my daughter or my wife. The world, we are changed. So as a woman, you must say the man have given more space in last 50 years. What a man, human man, for 500 years never given so much respect to women. Today, we can say you are more intelligent. But it wasn't there 50 years back. There were different approach to a woman. But today, you people have shown, you ladies have shown, you are capable, better, you're sincere. Sincere to your work is more than we are. So you're getting respect. Hanji. एक नहीं बोलना है. अच्छा, okay.
Please. Thank you. So first of all, complete bow down to the speech that you have given today evening. By far one of the best life coach speech I've ever heard.
Really?
So thank you for
Where
that.
we can have a cup of tea or coffee.
Would be my pleasure, sir.
Okay, यार अब इतनी तारीफ कर रहे हो कुछ तो कहना चाहिए ना.
So my question is, the most remarkable thing that I've been observing in the last half an hour or so is your humility. So for a man of your stature who has seen so much success and who gets so much adulation from media, from people everywhere, how do you maintain this humble demeanor?
Think I'm humble? Okay, my wife doesn't think I'm humble. So I think every human being is different. We don't want to set a target for anybody. You should be like that. The way you are, you should be like that. And only thing is I start playing cricket or sports. You may not know I may be a good actor. Manja. No. I think I always say, my mom used to say, is people who are giving you so much love, please have love for them.
Wow.
So I think it's giving back. I will never say no to the photograph, but I always say, don't take selfie, yaar, baat kar lo, mujhe bhi baat karni hai. When I go back home, at least my wife say, kaisa session tha? मैं कहूँगा पता नहीं फोटो लेके दे के आ गया. I don't like to be like that. So I think everybody, sportsmen also, they are arrogant also, actor also, artist also, but they are a different type of everybody. You can't have, they should be like that. No. You make your own life, you make own, you know, where I come from, I was sixth from the family, bottom. तो अभी भी घर जाता हूँ ना, पहले थे, अच्छा हीरो बार में होगा, चल पानी लेके आ. So you come to know where you belong. So you should not try to forget that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
अब घर वालों के लिए अगर आप हीरो बन जाओगे तो प्रॉब्लम है. घर वालों के लिए, like your family, your wife should not think you are a cricketer, Kapil Dev. She think you are husband, and whatever the husband one have to do. बाकी तू समझ जा.
Thank you.
Very good evening, sir.
अब मजा आ रहा है इनको, है ना? गरम हो रहा है. बिना दारू के, वाह, कमाल है.
Very good evening, sir. सर वो 1983 की जो वर्ल्ड कप की फाइनल थी वो मुझे एग्जैक्टली याद है, बहुत अच्छे तरीके से याद है.
कितने बड़े थे आप तब? छोटे से थे ना?
हाँ हाँ. सर वो उसमें काफ़ी अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस था आपका और आपकी टीम का. आप अपने टीम को भी अच्छे तरीके से लीड किया, उसके लिए आज भी मैं सैल्यूट करना चाहता हूँ.
और कल भी करना है, ऐसे ना हो सिर्फ.
सर
हाँ, ये ना हो कि आज कर लिया चलो यार ठीक है.
नहीं, कल भी करूँगा.
हाँ.
लेकिन सर एक क्वेश्चन अभी तक है मेरे माइंड में कि इमीडिएटली आफ्टर 2 to 3 years ऑफ विनिंग द फाइनल मैच इन वर्ल्ड कप, करीब करीब 1985 और 86 में वेस्ट इंडीज की टीम इंडिया में आई थी मेरे ख्याल से.
नहीं, अगले साल ही आई थी 84 में. बड़ी पिटाई की थी उन्होंने.
हाँ, बस वही क्वेश्चन मैं पूछने जा रहा हूँ कि सर 5 टेस्ट मैच थी और 6 वनडे मैचेस थी मेरे ख्याल से.
बड़ी पिटाई की थी उन्होंने.
और मालकम मार्शल और जो माइकल होल्डिंग थे उनके सामने हमारी टीम टिक नहीं पाई थी. तो आप भी उसी वक्त टीम को लीड कर रहे थे. तो सर क्या वजह है कि आपने इतने अच्छे तरीके से आपने परफॉर्म किया, वर्ल्ड कप का फाइनल मैच जीता?
और क्वेश्चन बड़ा अच्छा है, सच कह रहा हूँ, उसका मैं दूंगा आंसर.
हमारी इंडिया के अंदर हम जब वो लोग खेलने आए, हमारी भूमि पे हम उनको जीत नहीं पाए सर. तो वो वजह जानना चाहता हूँ सर.
मैं आज भी कहता हूँ कि दोबारा हम इंग्लैंड में जाएंगे, वैसी कंडीशन होंगी. पहले हमें डर लग रहा था कि दिस कंडीशन इज फॉर द वेस्ट इंडीज, बट व्हेन आई सी माय ओन टीम स्ट्रेंथ ऑन फ्लैट पिचेस, इन इंडियन पिचेस, वी कुड नॉट विन because they were much stronger physically. But I think technically and artwork we have more than they have. They have the strength, we have the art. In those type of condition, you need more artists than a strength. So that was the reason.
Thank you.
Sir.
नमस्ते सर.
नमस्कार. कैसे हैं आप?
सर बढ़िया सर, थैंक यू.
Sir,
एक एक करके.
we are truly the admirer of the legend standing in front of us, Kapil Dev Nikhanj, who truly taught us that yes, we can win. Before 1983 World Cup, we have heard the stories that when you went there with some of the team members, even half of the team was not serious about it. Many of them were thinking that okay fine, we have to fly to London, World Cup खेल के चले जाते हैं, बीच में World Cup खेल लेंगे, बाद में चले जाएंगे. And in the final, when we did not have very great score, and still you had to defend, I would like you to recollect those moments of the dressing room which you love the most. That what was the kind of conversation you had with your teammates before stepping up to the field and defend the total?
I think first understand that who says 183 is not big enough total? Is better than 182, 181, 180, 179,
True,
178,
True.
177.
Correct.
So never consider, they said, sit down, I'll give you.
Thank you.
They said in human, if you are, I'm not very educated, I just read as I said in the beginning, keep your eyes and ears open. If in human being, 70% burn, aag lag jaye na, 70%, if you have a will to live, you will live. You will not die. But if you are burned 30% and you have no will to live, you will die. So you are a sportsman. How can you give up before you enter the ground? And we as a team, only my job was as a captain to convince them, 183 बहुत है यार. We have enough total. But if you demoralize your team and say, यार score नहीं बने अब कैसे करेंगे? No. You have to fight till the end, till very last ball. And only way we keep on saying, keep putting pressure. हमने बना लिए हैं. We already made. They have to make. The difference is that much.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, just a second, please.
Hi.
Just a second.
Hanji.
Sir, because of time constraint, we'll only take 2 more questions.
Okay.
The last 2 questions. This is the
Last
second
2
last
questions.
question.
After that, I will talk, but it will cost you more. Now, up to you. Okay.
Sir,
Say.
I want to connect this wonderful moment from my childhood, sir. वो बिग बबल के ये कलेक्ट करा किया करते थे हम रैपर्स, उसमें लिखा जा रहता था कि विन अ चांस टू मीट कपिल देव. तो आज मैं इतना वंडरफुल फील कर रहा हूँ कि वो प्राइस तब तो नहीं मिला, आज डेफिनेटली मिला कि हम ये करते थे. एक चीज़
अच्छा
और बाद
यार.
में एक छोटा सवाल भी है, मैं खत्म कर
अब
लेता
तू
हूँ.
रुलाएगा क्या? आगे आ जा. बस कर. इतना इमोशनल मत बन. आजा. आजा. अच्छा जफ्फी डाल ले. पाँव को हाथ नहीं लगाने. हाँ बस. रो ले पहले, तू रो ले. हम इकट्ठे रोएंगे. तू भी इमोशन हो, मैं भी होता हूँ. हाय, कांपना नहीं है. खुश होना है.
कपिल देव का जवाब नहीं.
ओए हो. हेलो, शेव तो की नहीं है. पॉमोलिव कहाँ से आया?
करता था सर 3 साल.
हाँ, मैंने छोड़ दिया पॉमोलिव.
अभी इसके साथ
उनका
एक
कॉन्ट्रैक्ट खत्म हुआ, मैंने शेव करना छोड़ दिया.
एक छोटा सवाल इसके साथ है सर.
Yes, last 1, 2, I don't know. Sorry. Okay, lady, I can't say no. Yeah, सारे हंस लो तुसी. Everybody knows why I said. Yes.
So, sir, my question is that, we have seen moments like, I still remember there used to be a match, I don't remember the match, but Nehra was bowling the last ball and they just have to make one run, and still somehow we could not control that. We lost that match. That was like, we had already won the match, but still we could not win it. So what exactly happens after such moments in the dressing room?
Okay.
When we are so
that,
close.
I
yet so
think
far?
you are talking about that Javed Miandad 6, not 1 run. It was, they require 4 runs and he hit a 6. What Rohit Sharma did that.
Yes.
But only thing you have to come back to the dressing room is, did you play good cricket? Or you lost by your mistake? That's what we say. If you played good cricket, another team played better than you at that moment, you must respect your opponent. Don't have to lose your heart. Keep on thinking positive. Yes, the mistake what we done today, it should not happen. Same thing what the history taught us. History have no meaning in this world, but history एक ही चीज़ें सिखा देती है. 50 साल पहले क्या हुआ था या 20 साल पहले अगर ऐसा ड्राउट आपके आया था कार इंडस्ट्री में, उस समय लोगों ने क्या किया था. That's where we learn. So when you playing cricket, if you made mistake, we always say, let's hope we don't make a mistake like this again and again. You learn from your mistake.
Thank you so much, sir.
Hello. Hello.
We are moving for the next session, please.
Last question. Okay. All right.
The last one.
Actually, last question. Exactly the same what happened to you people. Exactly. Are you get more concerned when we play against Pakistan? Right? So am I different than you? I'm not different. I think it's the same because your involvement comes to our side. It's not. when you are playing against Pakistan, obvious. You get more ready, more charged. A sportsman should be charged all the time. But when we are staying in a hotel, even the person who come and serve you a cup of tea, he will also say, बाकी किसी से हार जाना पाकिस्तान से नहीं हार भाई बाकी क्यों किसी से हारना. So your emotion does come to us also. Understand that. Anyway, thank you very much once again. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Hello. Garima. ये thank you भी नहीं बोलने देते. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Please sit down. Let me finish. I'm really humble and I really enjoyed. Very rare we get an audience so mature, and I feel you are very, very mature. I really enjoyed. It was a wonderful experience. I will speak to my wife something good. मैं जा सकता हूँ दारू तो है नहीं ऐसा क्वेश्चन नहीं अब पूछ सकते ना ना बहुत महंगा है कोई फ्री थोड़ा है
Mr. Dev, we'd actually like you to stay on the stage for a bit.
All right. I thought I have to stay for drinks. A glass of water, drinks.
Let's get him a glass of water, please.
Yeah, I'll drink को हमेशा ये क्या मैं तो दूध ही सोचा करता था. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yes, I'm here.
May I just say, Mr. Dev, how beautifully touched we all are right in this moment with your words. Your words were so full of beauty, simplicity, humor, and wit, and especially your bits about living a passionate life. The word passion is so big and it is so aligned. Your views are so aligned with mine. They have just gone on to further my way of existence. May we all continue to experience and expand our greatness and passion in each and every moment like he has guided us. So, in this moment, I would love to invite Ms. Garima Mishra and Mr. Saharsh Damani to please join us up here on the stage to felicitate our beloved Mr. Dev. With a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everyone. We would move on with the awards ceremony now. Ladies and gentlemen, the FADA Awards is the first of its kind initiative undertaken in the country for automobile dealership fraternity. FADA Awards are known for their neutrality and transparency, as EY is their process advisor, and these awards identify and encourage the best automobile dealers nationwide. We are most grateful and thankful to the jury members who invested their time and energy for this award ceremony. Our jury members were Mr. Arun Malhotra, ex-MD Nissan India, Mr. Avik Chattopadhyay, co-founder Experial, Mr. Jagdish Khattar, founder Carnation Auto India and ex-MD Maruti Suzuki, Mr. Rakesh Batra, ex-partner EY, Mr. Hormazd Saurabhji, editor Autocar India, Mr. Puneet Gupta, associate director IHS Market, Mr. VRV Sri Prasad, ex-MD Volvo Buses. And now, to commence the award ceremony, I would like to invite our chief guest, Mr. Kapil Dev, also the FADA office bearers on the stage. With a huge round of applause, let us welcome our guest back on the stage, and the FADA office bearers, Mr. Ashish Kale, Mr. Vinkesh Kulati, Mr. Mani Raj Singhania, and Mr. C.S. Vigneshwar. And we would be starting with the first category of tonight, the passenger vehicle, four-wheeler mainstream. For this category, I would love to invite Mr. Hemant Nagpal from ICICI Bank to also join us up on the stage so we can offer the award. Let's give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Hemant Nagpal. And the second runner-up in this category is Gallup's Automotive Private Limited from Hyundai. Do we have a representative? Congratulations. Congratulations. And the first runner-up in this category is Concept Automobiles Private Limited, representing Mahindra and Mahindra Limited. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And the applause continues. And the winner of this category of four-wheeler mainstream is Raja Hyundai, Hyundai Motor India Limited. Let's give him a big hand. Thank you, Mr. Nagpal. We request you to kindly take your seat. And we move on to the subcategory of the same first category. So, passenger vehicle, four-wheeler, premium. The second runner-up is Concept Motorcar Private Limited, FCA India Automobiles Private Limited. Do we have the representative from Concept Motorcar Limited? All right, we move on to the first runner-up. I would like to invite Mr. Hormas Sorabji to kindly join us on the stage as we offer the next subcategory award. Mr. Sorabji. Runner-up in this category of four-wheeler premium is Concept Motorcar Private Limited. Do we have the representative here? We move on to the next. First runner-up is Kip's Volvo Cars. A big hand, please. And the winner in the category of passenger vehicle four-wheeler premium is Group Landmark Mercedes-Benz. Let's cheer louder for them. Thank you, Mr. Hormaz Surabji. I would now like to invite Mr. Arun Malhotra to kindly join us up on the stage to give away the next set of awards. The second category is passenger vehicle, the subcategory being two-wheeler mainstream. And the first runner-up is Malik Suzuki. Do we have the representative from Malik Suzuki? We move on to the winner in this category of two-wheeler mainstream, Nordastra Motorsports LLP, representing Suzuki Motorcycles. We do have the representative here. Congratulations. Let's give them a big hand. Thank you, Mr. Arun Malhotra. You may kindly take your seat, and I would now like to invite Mr. Rakesh Batra up on the stage to give away the next set of awards. The next subcategory for the passenger vehicle is kind of my favorite one, two-wheeler premium, and the winners in this category are both my favorite brands. The first runner-up is Gallops Automobiles Private Limited, representing KTM India Limited Bajaj Auto Unit. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The winner in this category is Royal Enfield Sri Sai Motors. The applause must continue, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome the winner of this category from Sri Sai Motors. Congratulations, and thank you, Mr. Rakesh Batra. You may kindly take your seat now. The next set of awards is commercial vehicle subcategory being three-wheeler, and we have a tie in this category. So I'd like to invite the winners on the stage, Sachin Motors and Kalingal Automobiles. Congratulations to both. For this award, I'd like to invite Mr. Avik Chattopadhyay kindly join us up on the stage as we offer this award. Congratulations to the winner. And thank you, Mr. Chattopadhyay. I invite Mr. Puneet Gupta to kindly come up on the stage as we offer the next set of awards, which is commercial vehicle, subcategory small commercial vehicle. And the first runner-up is Concept Automobiles Private Limited, Mahindra and Mahindra. Do we have a representative? All right, we do have a representative. Let's give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. And the winner in this category is Cargo Motors Delhi Private Limited. The brand representing is Tata Motors. Congratulations. And now we do have the winner from the previous category. He is here now. Commercial vehicle, three-wheeler. The winner, Kalingal Automobiles. Jury member Mr. Avik Chattopadhyay, if you could please join us shortly again on the stage as we now have the winner from this category. Category of commercial vehicles, subcategory being medium and heavy commercial vehicles, we'd like to announce the winner, Tiwari Motors. And to present the award, we'd like to request Mr. Hemant Nagpal from ICICI to kindly join us up here. Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We'd also like to offer a special recognition award in this category to Mayank Equipments for his dealership story. Do we have the representative here? All right, he is here. Let's give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. I'd like to request Mr. Nagpal to kindly take his seat, and I invite Mr. Rakesh Batra to kindly join us up again for the next set of awards. The next category is Big Dealership. The second runner-up is Gallops Group Hyundai KTM Bajaj Unit. Congratulations to the winner. The first runner-up in this category is Concept Automobiles Private Limited. Louder round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's support each other. Let's cheer for each other. Congratulations to the winner. And before we announce the winner in this category of big dealership, I'd actually also like to invite Mr. Puneet Gupta on the stage to offer this award. And the winner in this category is Cargo Group. Do we have a representative? There you are. Congratulations. Heartfelt congratulations to the winners. I'd like to request Mr. Rakesh Batra and Mr. Puneet Gupta to kindly take back their seats. And the next category of awards, audible?
Check.
Thank you, Gaurav. Third time's a charm. Let's try the third time. The next category, Dealership Initiative, and the subcategory being Marketing Innovation. I take the pleasure of inviting Mr. Homraj Sorabji to kindly join us up on the stage and offer the award. The second runner-up is Rudra Hyundai. Congratulations to the second runner-up. The first runner-up in this category is Group Landmark Mercedes-Benz. A big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. And the winner in this category of Dealership Initiative subcategory being Marketing Innovation, Anand Fab Auto Sales and Service, Hero Motorcorp. Do we have the representative here? Oh, all right. A big hand to celebrate their achievement, their success. Congratulations to the winners. I request Mr. Saurabh to kindly take back his seat. And for the category of Dealership Initiative subcategory being Employee Engagement, I'd like to invite Mr. Avik Chattopadhyay on the stage. The second runner-up in this category is Topsell Toyota, a unit of Topsell Private Limited. Do we have a representative here? Moving on to the... Oh, great. Friends supporting each other. And the first runner-up in this category is Om Auto Honda. Congratulations, sir. And the winner in this category is Khandelwal Motors Private Limited. Congratulations to the winners. I request Mr. Avik Chattopadhyay to kindly take your seat. We're thankful for your presence. And for the last category of the night, CSR, I invite Mr. Arun Malhotra to kindly join us up here on the stage as we give away this award. The second runner-up is Group Landmark. Group Landmark. Congratulations. The first runner-up in this category is Fortune Motors Private Limited. Congratulations. And the winner in this category is Bimal Auto Agency. Do we have the representative? We do. All right, let's offer him a bigger round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. And now I'd like to request all the winners tonight and all the jury members to kindly join us up here on the stage for a group photo. All the winners of tonight. And the EY team as well, please. Also, the executive committee, kindly join us up here on the stage for a group photo.
I'll request EC to stay on the stage for the group photograph, please. The EC, please. Sir, I'll request FADA office team to please come over on the stage.
Check. Check. Venkesh sir, Venkesh sir, can we quickly wrap up with the photograph, please? Venkesh sir, we need to wrap up with the photograph. Quickly. Requesting only the EC members to be on the stage, and then rest of the people are requested to move downstairs.
आगे का भी प्रोग्राम है ना सर अभी नहीं अभी इधर से अरे यार बाद में अभी मीडिया से इंटरेक्ट कर लें तो फिर अभी डिनर साथ करेंगे हम लोग